Hello YouTube friends, thanks so much for joining me. I want to go over with you all today. I want to show you this piece because I just finished it up. It's ready for sale and it looks gorgeous. See how shiny. It's hard to see with the reflection of the light, but it's all ready and set. See, it's a beautiful piece. So if you know anybody that might be interested in buying, send me an email and I will ship it to y'all. But anyway, so let's go over what I'm doing here. I'm doing my mixing of my colors for the acrylic pour. I want to organize and stop having to mix every time I do it so that it's easier for me. So I went to Amazon and I bought this container. Let me show you one. And it has the measuring marks in here. So this is what it looks like. This one has 8 ounces. For me, it's plenty. I don't need a big one. And I'm gonna be label them and put them in. So I am gonna be using one part of 2 parts of Floetrol to 1 part of paint. And I don't know if this first one I may not have enough. We'll see. And so I put in 4 ounces of Floetrol. And then I'm gonna be putting in 2 ounces of the paint. I always take the lid instead of trying to pour from I'm almost out of this one. So I'm just gonna have to yeah, sorry about that noise. Weird noise. I'm not doing anything wrong, trust me. But I'm gonna have to let this paint come down, so I'm just gonna let it sit like this while I get the 2 ounces. I think I have enough in there, so let's get one that I do have brand new. And so I got the 4 ounces, and then one, so it's 2 parts of Floetrol to 1 part of paint. I think it's easier to use these. Now if the paint is too thick, you may not need that much. So it would depend on the quality of the paint. But you also don't want to put too little where it's gonna change the color. Sorry about this. This is not brand new. I thought it was, but it's not. So I have used this one before, but I think I got enough paint in there. Now, as far as the water, before you put the water on, you should probably try to mix it by shaking it. Sometimes it's better to put a little paper on the lid just in case, like this, so you don't cause a disaster. And you have to shake, 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 shake. Literally, it takes a long time to mix all this. I got 24 jars that I'm mixing, 24 different colors, so it's gonna take me probably a couple hours, maybe an hour, so I don't know. But it's gonna take me a while. So once you shake it a lot, you can probably let it sit for a little bit, and then you can look at the consistency and see how much water you want to put in there. I do not want too thick, so I'm gonna be putting probably a little bit of water. Let me see how much. I use bottled water. I don't know why. I just make it easier. I'm just gonna put a little, maybe like a half an ounce. There you go. That's good enough. And then I'm just gonna close it again, hold it, and mix it. So that's it. You just mix it up. That's how I mix. There's different ways of mixing it. I like to mix it this way, and I am very excited about my new bottles. I love the way it's gonna be organized. I did a lot of resin. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of the acrylic. Talk about that, guys. I'm gonna be doing a video today or maybe tomorrow with the color of my life jacket, because we went on a boat yesterday and we had a gigantic wave it actually was 3 waves. The first two we were able to get by, and the third one broke right inside the boat. So there was probably, I don't know, maybe a foot of water inside the boat. Freaked me out because I don't know how to swim. So it was scary. But we made it. Thank God. And then it was interesting because we were listening to the radio for the, wasn't supposed to be bad. That's what scares me, because it was not supposed to be a bad day for boating. And we were listening to the radio, and then somebody comes in requesting emergency rescue because they were sinking. So imagine how I felt. I felt pretty scary because, like I said, I don't know how to swim. So for me, it's scary to do that. So, but we're okay. My daughter was with us. We had my daughter, and we had my sister and a friend, and my husband and I. And just to make a long story short, we just decided to come home after that because it was pretty scary. But this video is about this. So now I put the name on the little, so I can tell you all when I'm doing the video what color it is, what company, and that's it. Here you go, guys. Please share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about it, if you like it, if you have any other ideas to share with me, or if you want me to share. Ooh, this is a tough one to open. This one is Pentalocyane blue. I cannot pronounce that word, but pretty much same thing. It's not too thick, so I'm gonna use about the same amount. 2 parts of Floetrol to 1 part paint. And doing one more for you all. Let me know what you guys think about this. Have you ever been through the ocean and went through some tough times? Share with me. Tell me your story. There you go. It was very, very scary. Oh no, I think uh-oh. This wasn't supposed to be open like this, I guess. Huh. I may have to glue this because it wasn't supposed to be open like this, I guess. Oh boy. It's alright. I will fix it. Let me just put it right there. I never knew that. So guys, Liquitex Basic Acrylic. Huh, interesting, because I never had one that it didn't open. Maybe I broke it. That's probably why it was so hard. I'm gonna probably have to use that one out. All of it. But it was a beautiful day yesterday for boating. Just very scary. Oops, I'm shaking the whole computer. So you're probably gonna have to shake it a lot. Now, the first time I use, I'm probably gonna have to pour it into a cup because of that. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Share, like. I will be going over the drawing for the painting very soon. I'm working on the list, and that's a lot of work because I have too many names to copy and write it down. So it's gonna take a little bit of time to get that done. Probably I should hopefully be done within the next 2 weeks or so. And so by then, hopefully, maybe by then, you guys will have shared enough that I will have the number of subscribers. And like I said, every time you make a comment, your name is going to be entered one more time, so you have better chance of winning the prize. And you will have a chance to pick from a couple different ones, so it will be neat. I cannot wait. So please help subscribe, share, Tell your friends to subscribe to help grow the channel, and also take a chance of winning a piece of art. Thank you so much, guys. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.